Another city that is all too familiar with police violence is Kenosha, Wisconsin, also in the spotlight after Jacob Blake, a black man, was shot 7 times in the back by police. Here with an update on how his city is doing is Kenosha Mayor John Antaramian. Mayor, thanks for being with us. And on Monday, we heard from the Wisconsin Attorney General, who said the investigation into the Jacob Blake shooting is in its final stages. Given the grand jury's decision in Louisville, I'm curious what the mood is in your city right now.
The important aspect is that the city is not involved in the determination of the case. It literally is removed under Wisconsin law immediately to an outside entity, which is in this case the Attorney General's office. And the Attorney General will then make the determination as to getting all the information put together. I believe what they just did, however, was bring an expert in on use of force, and that expert then is going to be reviewing the files. When that is done, then the report will be given to the DA, and the DA will then make determinations on charges.
How concerned are you, though, about a second round of protests there in Kenosha?
The time that we've had difficulty is when outside individuals are coming into the community, and that is a problem. And that is a concern for all of us. And that's why we need, as this process moves along, we will be prepared for that type of situation to happen again. But I'm not concerned about local protests.
I do want to talk about the law enforcement issues because this week the Washington Post published an investigative piece into the Kenosha Police Department specifically, and in it, current and former police officers described the department, I'm quoting here, as a police culture bereft of diversity, tolerant of excessive force, and determined to cover up for its own. What actions are you taking to try and address some of these issues?
Well, one of the first things that we're doing is the police department is doing a review of our policies and procedures. So that we'll have ready for the committees that we can present to them as we move forward. The other aspects of things we are doing are going to be, we've put more funds in the budget for training, other issues of more community policing and looking at how we're going to deal with more community policing in the neighborhoods. And also the issue of the body cams that is moving forward and will be in the budget next year.
Kenosha Mayor John Antaramian, we want to thank you so much for your time. We certainly appreciate it here.
Well, thank you for having me.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.